he has some special guests with him.
Yes, I do. Are you ready for this, Kim Moss? Here we go. We have Natalie right here, and then a whole bunch of kids. You want to introduce all these kids to us?
Sure. This is my son, Jake. This is Ivy, his twin brother, Hunter. And this is my niece, Emma.
There you go. And Emma just happened to be in town. Just and boom, the next thing you know, you're on TV, right?
You never know what you get when you come to Portland.
Now, see, they came in, and we had the option. We have one extra microphone for any one of these kids to help me do the weather, and they all went. They didn't want to do it. They didn't want to say a thing, and so we're letting the aunt and the mom do this. And you've actually been on TV before. You wrote a book called The Waffle Story, and this was what's the Waffle Story about?
So the Waffle Story tells the true story how Bill Bowerman created the waffle sole for Nike using the waffle iron from his kitchen. But it's meant to inspire kids to think differently and act on their curiosity.
Does that make you guys want to have waffles for breakfast? Are you hungry for waffles? Have you had breakfast yet? Yeah? We should go have waffles after this. Maybe have a brunch or something, okay? All right. Well, thank you for being here, and I'll have you take that over there, and you can read that story to the other folks there while while I take care of a little bit of the weather, and then I'll have your mom do the 7-day forecast for me, okay?
We forgot one thing about the book.
What?
So we do need an agent or a publisher to help us get this book published and out more to the public.
There you go.
We sold 3,000 copies, but now we want to kind of take it.
Maybe I'll be your agent.
Country.
Maybe I'll be
take
yeah, right there. I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure. Yeah. I just charge commission. I know that part of being an agent. So I'll have you stand right over there for just a second, and yeah, I'll have you stand over there too, and then I'll have you come back for the 7-day forecast. We make this up as we go. As far as heat advisories are concerned, we do still have a large area of the Northwest under the heat advisory. However, we zoom in, and the immediate Portland metropolitan area not under that heat advisory here this morning. We were anticipating it yesterday to go all the way through to this evening, but the temps pulling back just a little bit south of us, though, and also to the east, looking at that heat advisory going into or staying in effect until 9 o'clock tonight. Right now, it's 69 degrees up at Timberline Lodge, 64 at Government Camp, 63 Rhododendron, 64 Welch's, and currently 64 degrees Frog Lake. So the forecast that we have for Mount Hood today, we are going to see, for the most part, a dry day, lots of sunshine. There's potential for some evening showers and thunderstorms. We'll see temps going up to 77 today at Timberline Lodge, 84 at Government Camp, 88 for Welch's, freezing levels at 16,000 feet. And then the 7-day forecast with sunshine will go to 78 by noon, 90 for the high, and then we'll take it up to around 70 degrees, 10 o'clock tonight. And now, here we have an author, a parent, an aunt extraordinaire coming right in here with a 7-day forecast.
Okay, it looks like it's going to be a hot week this week. We have a high of 90s today. Tomorrow, high of 85. On Thursday, it looks like it's going to be a high of 78, so cooling off a little bit. And on Friday, it switches back down to 75. So it looks like it's going to be a good weekend, 75, 78 on Saturday, and then warming up again next week with 85 and 88.
Wow. There you go.
Well done. Very nice.
It was almost like she had my job because she was doing the weather and had a weather kid helping her do the weather, and it's just
and she didn't skip a beat.
Oh, I know. It's almost confusing right there. But good for you. You did a great job holding that book. You're a good model.
I forgot one thing. If you are out there and an agent or a publisher, you can contact us through our website, wafflestory.com.
There you go. Waffle Story.
Yeah.
And Pete, are you hungry for waffles too?
You're fired. I thought you were the agent.
I know, I did too. Apparently she didn't want my my agent talents anymore. Once I said commission, she's like, okay, let's move on. Let's go to Tony now for some traffic.
You know, a bright and talented agent would have gotten the website up, ready for people to see that right off the bat.
It's my first day as an agent.
This is why Tony's going to step up.
Oh,
let's go to the router if we could, please.
Okay, we'll take him.
Go ahead and pop this up here just real quick. I'll show you what we've got going on there. There you go. See? It's as simple as that. There you go. See? Way ahead of you.
That's high tech.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I loved it, said the bacon. The eggs gave it a great review. No, wonderful guest there this morning. If you are making the drive